All right, let's dive straight into your channels on Behringer Wing Compact. Now, on this particular console, like I told you in my previous video, your input source is different from your channels. This console will allow you to access all signals from different sources, but the console can actually controls, like your faders, can actually control 48 channels. Now, how do you access this? Let's dive straight into it. So you press your routing and you go, you can see up here, you can see source and channels. So now I will be clicking on channels. As you can see, this is the channels. So as you can see, you have 1, 2, 40, and you have additional A1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on this. So these are the channels you can control with this board. Now, as you can see here on the Behringer Wing Compact, you can see 1 to 12, 13 to 24, 25 to 36, 37 to 48. That is it. Now, on this console, the channels also give you additional source. So it's just like you have an alternative to what you are doing. For example, let's say you are going on a tour and you have two drums. For example, let's say you have two drums set up. So you can have your drum one on the main and you have the alternate on the alternate. So let's talk about this main. This, what you can do on the main, you can also do on the alternative source, the alternative channel. So now, this channel, you cannot do anything on this channel without the source. So on this channel, what you do is that you now go to your source. You can see source. This is my local in. Let's say, for example, in my own case, I have my source from my USB from my DAW. So what I do is I go straight to my USB. Then I unlock this. Then I click on this. Let me go back to my USB. Then I had this plus one. Plus one, adding plus one to it basically is when I select anything here, when I click on this input source, it do that automatically without me going back to any of these sources. I hope you get it. So when I click on this, so go my USB, then I select kick. You see, it moves on its own to the next thing. So kick, I go to snare, hi-hat, you get like that, like that, like that. I select my source for my channel so that I will be able to control this. And you can actually have your source in anywhere. Then once you select, let's say I'm picking this local 3 now, I'm picking it from my hi-hat, then I select my hi-hat, then I click. So it goes directly. If you look at it very well, you see local 3. I hope you can see it. So this is how the console will allow you to do that. Now, if you have additional stuff in another place, like let's say, like I said, you have two drums set up and you need, let's say your drum one is in AES 50A, you already name it, or drums, do whatever you name, kick, hi-hat, whatever, you have it here. You can also select your source from here to your alternate. So when you are changing drums, you don't need to change your mix. You don't need to change your layout. You already have everything there. Or let's use it perfectly. For example, your microphone. Let's say you have your main mic and you have the same mic, the same mix, you have another one just in case when anything can happen during the section. And you can easily take another mic and give it to your artist to have a change, the same mix. So nothing changed, so you don't have to be doing another sound check. So that's what it means. I hope you get this very well. So the channel can allow you to have the main and the alternate. So it does not mean that you have 48 times 2. No, it means you just have a backup. That's what it means. Just backup. That's what it means for these channels. I hope you understand what I'm saying in this video. Join my next video. Let's dive more into labeling all these channels.